Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to or back to your channel. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, May 26th. Keep in mind, time is fluid, and we're going to start off this reading with a number. You can resonate to any of these readings if you have strong Pisces in your birth chart, and your number for the day is 23, with I am adventurous. You have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. All right, some of you Pisces born on the 23rd, that reduces down to a 5. So 23rd or the 5th. You're getting I am adventurous. I feel like a part of that really does resonate with Pisces energy, loving change and excitement. I feel like sometimes Pisceans can get bored with the same old, same old. So there's definitely something exciting. There's some type of new adventure for you to move forward through and experience. And it gives me strong like Jupiter energy, this card. Where, you know, Pisces, the more you expand and the more you learn and the more you experience, being the traditional ruler of Jupiter, that's how you expand. So you may be sitting more in your Jupiter energy opposed to your Neptune energy right now and wanting to expand, wanting to experience, and wanting to do all the things that you've always wanted to do. So you may be feeling that spark at this moment where you're just being flooded with all these ideas that you are wanting to do and or experience. So pay attention to the number 23, and you also have the angel of spiritual support. So your spiritual support system is coming in very strongly when this card comes through, saying, "Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware." So you're not only going on a new path of adventure, but you are also becoming more spiritually inclined. There could be some epiphany moments you have right now. There could be some type of activation of more of your spiritual gifts. There are 3 angelic beings in that card. So there could be 3 people on the other side that are here assisting you or coming in stronger than others to assist you. Pay attention to dreams, signs, synchronicities. But you extremely have such strong support of this new adventure and this new path and this energy that is exciting you and calling out to you. And the universe is saying it's calling out to you because it's going to help you spiritually expand as well. And Pisces, you're ruled by the 12th house. You are very spiritually inclined. No matter where it is in your chart, if it's strong enough to influence you, it definitely will. And a lot of you could be discovering more of your spiritual gifts. You also have, Sun in Libra with harmony. Enjoy life with music, love, and romance. So it looks like you're getting a direct correlation to the more that you open up to new things and new experiences and new states of being for yourself, the more you will align to love. The more you will align to people that you will love, right? Libra energy, 7th house energy is not only romance, although this card does say love, romance, but it does say music too. So some of you could definitely align with any of those words, but there's also this indication of partnerships and relationships in general. So as you grow and become more open to new things, maybe new people, new experiences, your relationships actually balance themselves out in a very beautiful way. Now, there could be something that revolves around romance or a relationship specifically that does require you to be more open, to be more adventurous, to be more courageous. Let's see what your quantum oracle is giving you here. We have courage. There you go. An energy card number 1. So your spirit team is really, really supporting this path. If you have met love, and love is requiring you to be courageous and to be open, the universe is saying, Pisces, we're giving you the energy to do so. We are really stepping in to assist you on walking down this path with this person. Others of you, I definitely feel like there could be some type of, you know, when you get I am adventurous, before courage even came out, I mentioned it, you know, that's going to require some type of courage and bravery. But some of you may also be surprised with yourself because spiritual support is here. That is support from the other realm. So a lot of the times when we don't feel it on this earthly plane, all we need is that boost spiritually to push us forward. And it looks like this path of yours with this connection, with this relationship, and with this new path, it is so spiritually supported that your angelic team is actually helping you be courageous to say yes and to walk the path. So let's see, your overall energy is shine with the sun. Beautiful. All right. So shine coming in, the sun ruled by Leo. There is this energy of heart connection. You know, sun in Libra, that relationship dynamic. Leo does rule the heart chakra, and that's your overall energy. If you see in this card, this person's heart chakra is literally bursting through their chest. So this is something that is extremely aligned for you, but it's going to require you to be or do certain things that maybe are out of the box, or maybe new experiences, or certain things that you just haven't done before. I know some of y'all don't care about love, but it doesn't necessarily have to be romance. It could be a platonic connection that really boosts and gives you the courage that you need to move forward. On the sun, you have the Emperor. Yeah, so the universe is definitely sending you a divine counterpart, someone you have a soul tie to on a romantic level or platonic level. What's coming your way is the sun. I mean, this is extremely positive. Wow. Your influence is the Nine of Swords. I'm not surprised with you getting the Nine of Swords because, you know, when there is energy connected to courage and bravery, there's also that double energy of fear, right? If courage and bravery wasn't needed, that means that there probably isn't fear. But there does look like there could be a little bit of overthought or a lot of overthought about this. But it's calling on to you for a reason. You're feeling, it's almost like the light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to actually go through the tunnel. It's like following that light and not really knowing exactly where it's going to lead you, but just following it because it feels exciting, because it feels like something you are feeling called to, or called to do, called to be with, called to be around. Your unexpected energy is the Lover. So yeah, the universe is definitely sending you a soulmate here. I feel like half and half. Some of you it's platonic, some of you it's romance. Your advice is the Queen of Pentacles. So stay stable. You know, you can be courageous and still be stable and neutral at the same time. And your outcome is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's definitely some type of emotional energy that will come from this. I already felt that with the heart being highlighted here. But let's clarify this. But you are being extremely guided to go down a path that either is with a person or where you will meet a person. Now, some of you may meet an investor, you may meet an employer, you may meet somebody that would hire you. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but down this path, it is with someone important, and or it will align you with someone important. But the importance of this person is so strong that your spirit team is pushing you towards it. All right, let's see. On the sun, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is going to change a lot of things for you. It's going to get you out of abandonment mode. It's going to get you out of feeling like you don't have enough, right? Especially if you are connecting to somebody who is an employer or a good investor, or somebody that you can network with. Others of you, on the other hand of thing, you know, that lack of love, maybe lack of friendship or lack of connection, something is shifting here where you're going to feel an overflow of energy opposed to feeling like you have nothing. And the Wheel of Fortune here, there is Jupiter. I knew you had a part in it, Jupiter. All right, let's clarify the wheel. Actually, the Devil, yep, and the Two of Pentacles. So this is going to require you to get past your comfort zone, no. But we already knew that because the Quantum Oracle gave you the energy of courage. But you may find yourself going back and forth with being excited about this situation and then also being fearful about it. And that happens, you know, when our energy is high intensity. Sometimes we don't know, am I excited or am I anxious? On the Nine of Swords, which shows that there is a level of anxiety, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands in your influence, and the Page of Pentacles. So a part of you ultimately does feel like there will be something from this, and I feel like that's what's going to help with your anxiety. You're going to say, well, I'm just going to have the courage, I'm going to have the bravery, I'm going to do something I've never done before, I'm going to do something different in the name of love, in the name of abundance, in the name of success. Like, although it could be something that feels fearful, it does look like on the level of the energy, it feels like it is worth it. On the lovers of what is unexpected for you, this soulmate energy that you are aligned to or will align to on this path, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There is definitely a soulmate here. And the way I look at soulmates, they're not all romantic. There have been friends that are still in the energy, or friends that you connect to that you just feel like, I was supposed to meet this person. So for some of you, it doesn't have to be love, because I know some of y'all gonna get mad about that. But the sun is Libras right here, y'all. Y'all see that big ass red rose. Doesn't have to be love. I do get birth energy here. And sometimes that does happen when there's fertility. There's excitement, but there's also a sense of fear. But it could be metaphorical birth, birth of a connection, birth of a path, birth of a experience. If it's not actual literal fertility. But you're unexpectedly being aligned to somebody extremely important to your life's purpose, extremely important to your path. Queen of Pentacles of what's your advice? Strength card, self-control, 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands. So you are strong enough to move down this. You have the courage, you have the bravery, you have the self-control, you have the wisdom. Even if your anxiety tries to lie to you, or even if your mind tries to play tricks on you, you are ultimately guided to take this wand to move towards this path or this person and or both. Queen of Cups as your outcome. 2 of Swords, 8 of Wands. There's the expansion and the 3 of Wands. All right, so ultimately I do see you going back and forth, at least in the mind about something. You know, Pisces, you're a mutable sign. A lot of times that does happen. But your outcome does show that the expansion of the energy, the excitement of the energy looks like it is strong enough to overpower any type of overthinking or stress because your soul feels called to do it. And you feel spiritually supported through signs, through synchronicities, through dreams, whatever the case may be. And you know, I feel a need to say, like, ready or not, but you are actually more ready than you think you are. So in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have strong Leo, you have Capricorn, you have Aries, you have Gemini coming through in the reading, and you also have Libra, Sagittarius. So something is wanting to be expanded in your life to align you to an important person, or you're already aligned to this important person and it's going to require expansion for you. And you're ready. You could do it. You literally can. And your spiritual support system is coming in and going to help you with this, to follow the light. And you may even feel that with this person you align to, or this person you have already aligned to. You may feel like they do bring light into your life. You know that quote where it's like, my life was black and white, but once I met you, now it's colorful? I kind of get that energy with this, whether platonic and or romantic. And if it's an employer-employee dynamic, you know, this person could bring light into your life in a sense of stability financially, stability in your life, where you actually have time to experience your life, opposed to feeling like you're in survival mode constantly. It's like this energy looks like it has the strength to take you out of survival mode, whether in your finances, whether in your love life, or in maybe just your relationships in general. So let's see. Your ending oracle from the Starseed Oracle is double mission. Light worker starseed, serve the world by being you. And someone on this channel likes to call the flickering lights the Pisces light flicker. And it doesn't happen all the time, y'all. You can go on past readings and you'll see that the light does not flicker. But the fact that you have spiritual support and we have the flicker being basically unstoppable throughout this reading, there's definitely absolutely a lot of spiritual energy and a lot of other side support coming through. So here we go. Lightworker starseeds are mission and purpose oriented. Many have the feeling that time's running out and there's something they came to do, create, or contribute to. They're here to grow as souls individually and also to contribute to the planet in some action-oriented way. Ooh, so this could be an energy that leads you to your mission or more of your purpose. I think I did say that with the light and the sun and the, okay. Their collective mission is often answered through a career calling or by devoting their life to something bigger. Until they remember their collective mission, it can feel as if something's missing or that they're forgetting something important. It's common for lightworker starseeds to feel that they're different, and they may carry soul memories of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, they may protect themselves by dimming their light in order to fit in or spending time in some sort of closet, such as a spiritual closet. If you pull this card, you're being called to remember your collective mission and step into it more fully. Step into the light. My God, you have the sun and your overall energy and the sun and what's coming your way. Some of you may move to somewhere that's like sunny or like consistently sunny. You know those places that just have like consistent good weather? I don't know. That just randomly came to me. Okay. You're being reminded that your role as a light worker is to light up the world with your presence. This doesn't have to be a great big thing or a decision you need to make. You also don't need to have a great big plan. If you resonate with being a light worker, all you need to do is work out what lights you up. There's so many things about light here. Your passions and joys, and keep doing that. When you trust and follow the simple path of things that light you up, and then you lose yourself in the doing, you'll light up the world without even trying. Jeez, what is the word light? I have never heard that word come out so strongly throughout a reading. And the fact that I was saying it so much before your ending oracle came out, and then it said it like 5 to 7 additional times. Yeah, there's something going on here. There is something going on here. Wow. So Pisces, all you got to do is just have the courage to put your presence out there. The energy of your light will literally do the rest. So this is what I have here for you, my beautiful, wonderful, amazing Pisces. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening in your light. It's like, you know, like bugs that get attracted to like the light. The more you amplify it, the more the attraction occurs. So don't dim your light. It's time to embrace it and sit in it as strongly as you possibly can. So Pisces, keep in mind, when you hit that subscribe button, it doesn't arrive late, nor does it arrive early. When you hit that subscribe button, it is precisely when you meant to do it. So if now is the time to subscribe, go ahead. And that's what I have here for you, my beautiful, wonderful Pisces. That's my little like Lord of the Rings slogan way. That was from the quote of Gandalf, where he says a wizard never arrives early and he never arrives late. He arrives precisely when he means to. And that's how I feel about people on my channel. If you're meant to be here, you're meant to be here. If you're not, you're not, you know. And maybe you're only meant to see a couple different things. Maybe you're meant to see nothing. But you're here watching it right now. And I love that for you. So thank you, my beautiful, amazing Pisces. And have a great day or night wherever you are at in the world. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye now.